Hello and welcome to NFT Decree. I'm Barry and we're back with our Dark Country tournaments. For today. So I wasn't going to play today, I was going to try and get some Bitverse cards, but that's been pushed back half an hour. So I'll keep an eye on when that is actually launching, and I might have to duck out to buy them, but otherwise we will play in today's tournaments. So no updates to the decks or anything. Same as always, we will get registered and get away. So yesterday, there was only me and DeVito in the competition as far as I know. And the game crashed on me. So again, another day, another upload failed. But that's life. I wasn't going to play today because I just assume it's going to crash again, but you never know. But we'll see if there's anybody playing today, and we will get some games in. I was smashing them as well. I was pretty far ahead when the game disconnected. There's no way to reconnect, so need to sort out the game client. Fingers crossed they do it at some point. And we'll just wait for the game to launch. So if you've not seen, I put a video up today or yesterday, depends when this goes up, talking about things I'd like Wax to do as a platform, and certainly Dark Country's on Wax to some degree. I'm not entirely sure how it properly incorporates. It seems like when you open packs, they're stored off blockchain until you move them on, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. But Wax as a whole needed some improvements, need some infrastructure, some more utility. I put out like a 2-hour video, so my voice is a bit croaky still from that because I had to record it twice, because the first time I hit the mute button and didn't realise. Will we get an opponent today? Guess we'll never know. Here we go. Again, I'm pretty much expecting just a Vito, but you never know. Might be some other players in here today. Who have we got? Dark Country. So we mulligan all of them because we're looking for Owlbears. Or we're looking for Liquidator since we're going first. But since we found neither, could be in trouble. So you're not a Liquidator. The reason we're looking for a Liquidator is to play it next turn in order to stop his Owlbears. So we've not got one, so we'll use what we can from our resources. If he's got an Owlbear, then we start falling behind on tempo. His board will be more aggressive. Yep, so there's not a huge amount I can do for a couple of turns here. It might almost be worth using this. So get another spell. So I just have to start damaging that because I can't be taking 6 each turn. And I don't want to invite a board wipe. If he's got another Owlbear. Oh, spicy. That's okay, I can get rid of this turn. It's not ideal, but has to be done. So we've taken out one threat there. I mean, I could have waited one more turn for the Banshee, right? But I had nothing else to play that turn. So it didn't really matter. I mean, there's just nothing worth playing here. I guess if because I can't kill this. I guess I just damage it, it'll go up to 4, I Banshee it next time. I'm just not getting the cards I need here, so this is almost certainly a loss already. Interesting choice, Cultist deck. Spicy. Gets in for 4. I've already used my whatchamacallit, my board wipe. But I'm not out of it yet, right? I've got a couple of Ritual Masters which can really build up the board. I've got a little bit of removal. I've got a Brainwash which is removal. I wonder what you'll... Wowzers. I better find the board wipe fast. All I need is a Tornado or a Van Meter monster, and I can still kinda be okay here. So if I play that, it's going to cost me more than I have. So I have to take you, and then I can't afford to play you. I couldn't let that keep getting bigger and bigger, and I had limited options to destroy it. So again, I need a Van Meter monster. Again, this time to take out this guy. I mean, I can get you and you. Like, there's no real coming back here, I don't think. But fine, I'll play both my owlbears. But it's too late. You can get in for 8-13. Concede. Fine. So that was a terrible start and a terrible run of cards for that there. But interesting cultist deck. You know, the cultist buff's pretty cool. It's certainly a deck you can build mostly out of neutrals. I forget what faction he was playing. I would presume Ancestral Guard for access to the board wipes. But let's see if we can't go a little faster. So all we needed to do is get ahead early on with, again, like a Liquidator or an Owlbear of our own. So this is good. Still not what we want though. So hope to top deck a Liquidator here, or at the very least an Owlbear. Mountain Lion's so-so. So we've got nothing, we don't even have a 2-drop play. If he gets an Owlbear down here, then just game over for us. Because I don't have a turn 3 play. Unless I top deck an Owlbear. So that's something, I suppose. I mean, I don't even have a... I can't waste the Fanatic on this guy. I'm losing the ability on that. Saving that for a bigger Mountain Lion, ideally. Now, if he does get some things down, I've at least got a low value board wipe here. So if he can't get another cultist down, then we... I guess we just sweep the board. Again, not ideal, but is what it is. Next turn, get a Mountain Lion down, and we'll have 5, so it depends what I top deck, I suppose. That's okay. Fine, so if I Mountain Lion... No, there won't be enough for that, so I'll just Owlbear, and I will mute you. Oh, I should have swung, of course, but forgot I had Frenzy. I'm on the back foot, I'm getting beat here, getting defensive. So that's cool and all. So we've got some options, I guess. I think I will get some damage down. I just want to keep some control of the board. He's up to 6, so Brainwash can get rid of this. Yeah, you can pump the board. So obviously I've lost my my board wipes now, so I'm in a little bit more trouble. But what if we... I mean, that's a tricky question. I guess I have to play one of these, and I don't want to waste that on... If he's got a Fanatic in hand, which he likely does, do I trade that, which will then trade into some of them? No, I'll just keep the pressure on, I suppose. Because if he doesn't have something to deal with the mountain lion, then I can get quite a big mountain lion swing in next turn. So these are going to be huge. I wonder if he plays any natural hateful mobs. But they're huge, right? So he can definitely trade up here. Or he can just swing 5, 10, 15, 20. Sure, I guess. Well, luckily for me, these guys are all quite small, so we can kill most of them. Then for 4, do I play this, or do I... Oh yeah, definitely should have done that the other way around. What does this guy do? Your other cultists have +2/+0. No, I'm not worried about it. Because even if he gets a couple of frenzies down with +2/+0, he shouldn't really be able to get to 19, right? So he's going to need someone that stops me hitting him. But that is not it. So I get through for the second hit. So round 2 to me. I mean, the board spam on there is phenomenal. But we at least got to round 3. Again, I want to see... I'd like to see a better start. Like, I've not had a good start yet. And for a deck that's hyper aggro from Dark Country, it's tricky to deal with. But it just depends on the cards, really. I do want the board wipes as well, so I don't know if I'll mulligan them if they come up. At least it's a tricky choice. I don't want to keep you. I want to keep you. I don't want to keep you. I think I have to keep both of them for defense and just hope to get a liquidator or an owlbear in the first couple of draws. So that's not it. Now, definitely, if this deck becomes popular, there are a few things I would change in this deck. You know, I'd probably get rid of the wolves, so add in a fanatic and a fanatic and other liquidators. Yeah, like I'm going to struggle here. I think there's no real point in playing much. I don't think. Like, what's the point in muting him? You know what, I'm just going to play this. I had to choose myself there for some weird reason. Because that will at least let me kill him if it's required. That's fine. So for 4, I will drop this. So now he needs a way to... You can pretty much ignore that, to be honest. Yeah, that'll do, though. So I'm in huge trouble here. In fact, I've already lost. I don't even know why I'm still playing, but... I can't do anything till turn 6. Let's get some damage down at least, make it not a total wash. So once I'm up to 6, I can do a little something. That's fine, I suppose. Ugh, I mean, I can't take another turn of this, so if I did 2 to everybody... Well, I guess if I do that... Oh, then I don't have enough. Ah, no, what an idiot. Fine, I will take you out. Take you out. Just try and slow the bleeding a little bit. 7 gets me into this, which finally takes care of the bear, but... Ah, no, mate. Yeah, fine. Just not being able to answer that for so many turns. It comes out too soon. It needs to be at least 1 turn slower. Then you can get the hateful mobs out. Luckily I do have a board wipe. So it'll be 4. Nothing else worth playing though. I guess he's just pushing his luck, hoping I didn't have anything. That's cool and all. Swipe the board. I will... Oh no, it doesn't even wipe the board. So he gets in for 4, 5, 6. Just need to stop the bleeding a little bit. Now he's low on cards, but might not really matter. What I kind of want is for him to overextend here, go all out, let me get the board wipe again, and then try and establish control. But he does have a lot of frenzy, so even if he gets through for 4 here, stopping the remaining 7 is going to be difficult. So that's something. So if I do that for 7, I don't think I have much of a choice. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's do that there, and then I can get you down. Hopefully that 1 damage isn't going to be enough to end my game. That's okay-ish, I guess. Fine. I can't afford both of these. So let's have a think. Deal 4 to everybody. Trade those. Not ideal. The longer the game goes, the better for me. Oh my god, but that's going to be another 2 damage in. Just in a world of hurt. Can't afford both. If he's got a couple of frenzy cards in hand, like, it's just all over. Like, there was just too many turns where I couldn't deal with the owlbear. So I mean, that's more than enough to finish me, but what I need, so I play you. I will zap you. I will remove you or remove you. I'm never going to have 3 natives, but I suppose I'll keep it there in hand as a threat because there's no point playing it. End turn. He's got to run out at some point, right? What I wouldn't give for a little bit of healing in hand. Wonder what cards he's got that he's not playing. I guess he's scared of another board wipe. So there's 2. So now I have to deal with both of these, which I can. So I guess I do it this way. I didn't get a fortify, which is a problem. But all he needs is like a lightning bolt or like anything would kind of take care of me here. So he takes out the big one, which is fine. I mean, this is one of the weakest mountain lions I've ever seen. I guess we zap you and finish you off. Get in for 2. That's it. That's enough to kill me. It was too fast. It was too many turns of the owlbear being out. You know, it's too tuned as owlbear. Needs to come out 1 turn later, so needs to be reduced by 1 for each other card in hand, so you can't play it and game the system. Because I'd be quite happy not playing owlbears. I'd much rather go back to, you know, proper mana curves and deck building, but is what it is. So, but that was pretty cool. Like, the cultist deck seems to work pretty well. I hadn't seen it work quite as well as that. Certainly, all 3 of my games, I did not have a good start. With a good start, I could keep up and probably keep control a little better than I did. But, you know, fair play. It was pretty well done. So, until next time, this is NFT Decree, signing off.